the Riveras. The baby mama drama, a whole other level. It's another thing. He has an ex. He has a daughter. All I want is for all of us to just get along for the sake of his daughter.
I wanted to say I'm sorry. Te quería pedir perdón por no sostener la familia unida como debería haber sido.
I'm not really sure if I want a divorce. I want to try and make it work out with Mike. Well, since we're here, I think I might not be finalizing my divorce after all, guys. I want my family back. And it kind of sounds stupid for me to say it because I've spent 2 years hating him. But I really just, as being at Chiquis' wedding and like seeing them say their vows, and I'm like, did I really try as hard as I could? And then I see you, and you and Abel have been through hell and back. And I'm just like, okay, then, like, I don't know, I just don't want to be a single mom. I've always kind of been an impulsive person. I get that from my mom. But with this decision, it hasn't been an impulse. It's been something that I've talked about and I've prayed about and it just won't go away.
What you've always told me over the last 2 years, it doesn't feel right because you're not divorced on paper.
I don't feel right because I already said that I was going through a divorce and I didn't want to go back on that.
Yeah.
And I've already talked really bad about Mike to a lot of my family, not on purpose, but just letting my emotions out. So it's kind of
Yeah,
like,
it's venting. You're a human being.
it's kind of like, well, I can't go back on what I decided because I was so sure about it. And then I get frustrated with myself because it's like, how could you change your mind so quickly?
Well, look, with our family, you don't have to worry because we've all been separated and your family's always gonna back you up. I don't think Mike is a horrible guy. I think we're all growing. I think he's a great dad. I think he loves you. And I love that now he's finally being transparent. I think my concerns when you guys first got married were like, is he really showing who he really is? And I think I'm still gonna be hard on him. As your trustee, I need him to sign a postnup. And if he's willing to do it, I think it's a great test to see where his heart is. Because we all mess up.
I knew that that would be a concern for my family, a postnup. I just feel like I'm not there yet. I'm just trying to see if I want to make it work out, but I get that she's thinking 20 steps ahead of me, because that's her job.
Just the fact that we're sitting here with Lupe, after everything that's been said and done, I'm looking at us and being like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like, we can really forgive some stuff because both sides of this family messed up. But then seeing him dance with my mom.
It was beautiful.
So if you can have that, we're not gonna stop it. I'm just gonna let you know that I wanna talk to him and be like, look, Mike, I want you to be with your family. If this is what my niece wants, great. I will support you guys on an emotional level, but money level, this is what I have to guard. But that doesn't mean I'm not with you on this.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, if you guys make it, if you don't make it, I admire you for both of it because you're doing what's best for you and your heart, and not many people can say they've done that.
I'm definitely relieved seeing Rosie's perspective and then having the support of both Thea, Rosie, and Johnny. I was really expecting for it to be a lot harder and for no one to be on my side, but it definitely does feel like a first step towards something better.
They're still married in the eyes of God, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So they'd be able to fornicate.
Yes, so they can have sex and it wouldn't be a sin.
Thank you.
But
I was thinking of that question. Just kidding.
No, but I'm concerned for her. It's been 2 years.
But
I'd be
sometimes-
losing
Can
my
you not
mind.
worry about my vagina and
I'm
its
sorry.
activities?
No more babies. We're good.
What's up? Guess what?
Yes.
Jeanette called. We have to be present for the next court hearing. Monday morning.
Okay. That's like in a couple of days.
I know. Right after the wedding, we still have to go to court in Texas for a defamation suit we have. See how it goes?
Whew. All right, well, I mean, we gotta be there. We can't, you know, complain about it. It is what it is, you know, and...
I'm so sick and tired of this, babe. I'm so sick and tired of it. I swear. And then putting you, like, in it. O sea, ¿tú qué?
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, we have to do this because, I mean, my name is obviously on those forms as well. But let's just bring the positive out of the situation. We'll see Vicky, we'll see your mom, we'll hang out with your friends, we'll do something fun. For sure, like, let's make sure that we see Vicky and do something fun with her so she doesn't feel that every time we're out there. I mean, because I'm sure she hears things about court, I'm pretty sure. I mean, we never talked to her about it, but I don't know. I'm just saying, like, let's just make sure we go out there and show her a good time and your mom and stuff like that. You know, these are consequences.
My consequences?
Everyone's actions.
Oh, I thought you meant my consequences.
What do you mean?
No, I thought you said my consequence. These are my consequences.
No, I said these are consequences.
Are we getting in an argument?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's been a little bit of a sticky situation, you know. It's something that I wish we didn't have to go through and that we didn't have to go to El Paso for this. These are consequences to our actions, all of us. We're all adults. We could have handled things differently. Unfortunately, now we have to go to court for this damn defamation thing. And
maybe we could settle. Maybe we could talk to her and
it would be great.
Drop it, and we don't have to deal with this anymore.
We've been trying. It would be amazing. But all parties have to agree. It can't just be because we want to, because it's very inconvenient, because it is in every way. And because it's a pain in the butt for everyone. I don't want Vicky to see all this stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. But you know what? Ni modo. We have to be positive about it, babe.
It just sucks. I get an email and I'm like, I don't know, I just feel like this is dragging like into like this new chapter in our lives. Like it just sucks. I just want it to be over so bad. And then I'm like, ¿qué dices, Janae? Like I'm just like, dude, it's embarrassing to me. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's from my, you know, from my past, I guess, you know, and I know you're involved as well, but it's just embarrassing, babe. And I'm sorry, I guess, if it means anything.
It does. I appreciate it. Because I mean, it is a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. But, I mean, you're worth it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes you begin.
Why'd you look down like that a little bit when you said you're worth it?
Because.
No, like you like looked down at like my crotch area when you said you're worth
Lorenzo, come on. Can you be serious?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was not even thinking of your crotch at all.
Oh.
That's the reason why we're in this issue. If you really think about it. I think we all just have to be mature about this entire situation and everyone accept what we've all done wrong here and be adults about it.
You're not mad?
Huh? No, I'm not mad. I'm fine. It's been a year. I'm over it.
We're going to El Paso.
We're going to El Paso.
You know what happens in El Paso?
Oh my God. You can't be too sad that you're going to El Paso.
Vicky's gonna be happy.
Yeah.
All right, Mama. Thank you. You're the best ever. Oh, so pretty.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Bounce the ball. Bounce it.
You're walking towards me.
What are you doing out here?
Just chilling.
What are you waiting for?
I'm just relaxing, resting my feet,
You dance a lot?
taking in the moment.
You see how much your tia Brenda and I boogied?
You guys still got it.
She was rubbing her cooch on my leg.
Phil, stop.
What happened?
Don't talk to me about my tia like that.
I don't know how that came about, but...
Why do I need to know about my tia's vagina and what she does with you? Like, I don't care.
But it was real awesome, your Tio Lupe.
He looks really happy.
He's real happy. God, I really wish Chiquis and Jenica and Mikey could have came.
It felt like family today. I talked to my cousin. I didn't talk to them. I said hi to them, and it felt good, you know? Like, to just let go of all the negative. Whatever happened, you know, it's like, life is too short.
No matter what happens at any given time, baby, all that really stands there is family. I know my brother. If I said, bro, I got this problem, I need this, he'd say, let's go, bro. And I think we just forgave each other strictly out of love. And thank God we could now do amazing things together. Why? Who do you feel like that towards?
Mike.
Your ex?
Yes, not my brother.
Well, I felt it towards my brother. I wouldn't be surprised. I couldn't stand it, dude.
Although he's a little rough around the edges, Tío Juan's been there to support me. He can't be there all the time, but he's always there when I need him, and he's just awesome. Although he's done a lot of things to hurt me and I to him, I don't want to be without my family.
I'm gonna tell you something, hija. If you don't know you, and you're not fulfilled with yourself, you can't ever give a full woman to a man. But you gotta find you, because you can't be somebody for him when you don't know who you are, and he can't do that for you.
Yeah. I think my Tío Juan's right. He's been trying to push me and help me in my career, and I've always made excuses. And I think he's just being really honest. Like, the only thing holding me back is you now. I'm fighting it.
Well, you gotta be fighting it. The train's gonna pass by while you fight.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna show you a video I did with your tia.
Does it have to do with her?
No, it has to do with her booty, because she's twerking on this.
Oh my gosh.
And we're nude.
Jesus, I think it's time for you to go, Tío. Ruin my
Let's go.
space.
Come on, you gonna stay here? So I'm gonna go dance with your tia, see if I
Oh, I
can
got
get
a whole lot of other things to think about. Thanks.
Coming up, you're trying to be sexy. It's not working. My arms are too short.
I look at the positive things, you know. Sometimes, you know, as men, we need to talk a certain way, you know.
Hi everyone, yo y Johnny queríamos hacer este video porque, como me imagino que se han dado cuenta, ciertas cosas que han pasado en las